Bible story, Abram and Lot. In the Holy Bible, we read a story about a good man named Abram. He had many sheep and cattle. He lived in a tent. One day, God called him to leave his home country and go to another country that God would show him. Abram didn't even know exactly where the new country was, but Abram obeyed God. God blessed Abram for his obedience, and God trusted him with many cattle and sheep. Abram took with him his nephew, Lot. He treated Lot just as he would have treated a son, because Abram had no children of his own as yet. When Lot grew up, he had his own herds and flocks and servants to take care of them. One day, the man who kept Lot's herds and flocks got into an argument with the man who kept Abram's sheep and cattle. "We were here first. Now you go and find another place for your sheep," a shepherd may have said. "I will not," the other might have said. "This sheep belong to Abram. He is the greatest man in this whole area, and his sheep deserve the best grass. You can't make me move them." Soon, everyone was arguing, and Abram could see that there would be no peace until the herds were moved far enough apart that the herdsmen would not argue and quarrel. Abram looked at the land, thought carefully, and decided to give Lot a choice. "Lot, one of us will have to move away. We are having too much trouble with our shepherds. I will give you first choice. If you would like to move down into the plains, you may choose that, and I will stay here in the hills. Or, if you would like to stay here, I will find another place for my herds." Lot thought a moment. He looked around him. He looked to the west. That land was all right, but somewhat hilly. He looked to the east. What a beautiful land it was, stretching down to the Jordan River. How fat and good his cattle could become on the last grass of that plain. Perhaps he thought he should leave that good land for Uncle Abram. Abram had offered it to Lot. Surely it was all right to choose it. Lot may even have decided he had better choose it quickly before Uncle Abram changed his mind. We can imagine that the conversation may have gone something like this. "I think I'd like the land to the east," Lot said quickly. "It looks like good land." "Fine," his uncle answered. "I will move my herdsmen and flocks to the west." "Are you sure that's all right?" Lot asked. "Yes, it is. I want you to have what you like best, and my family and herds will be fine on the western side." Lot did move down into the plain of the Jordan River near the great cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. Abram stayed and prospered in the land to the west. God blessed Abram because he followed God, and he blessed Abram because Abram was generous and kind. Abram was willing for Lot to have the best land. He did not think of himself first, and he did not choose the best for himself. Genesis 13, verse 1 until 11.